Welcome back.
NicknLex here.
Hey, everyone.
How's it going? So tonight, we're going to do Happy Mother's Day.
Yes.
So this video is exactly for that, for our dear mothers. And this was sponsored by Dave. Thank you so much, Dave, for sponsoring this video. And we have 3 songs. What do we got for DJ today?
DJ requested to celebrate mothers on Mother's Day. Now, this is the 10th of May. So this is actually in Mexico. It's always on the 10th of May. It doesn't change.
Yeah.
And like he said, the US, China, Australia, and many other countries celebrate today, which is the second Sunday of May. So curiously, this year it coincided with Mexico's Días de Mayo, which it's celebrated every time on the 10th of May. And
I remember that you had to kind of like say Mother's Day to the German moms, and then on a different day the Mexican moms, but that's so cool that it coincided.
Exactly. And he said many countries celebrate on International Women's Day. But the first song that we're doing today is from the Chuck Mangione Quartet. It was written and played by Chuck Mangione from 1975, and this is titled Bolavia, which is his mother's maiden name. So that's very cool. He stated, "Bolavia is a song I found in me that feels like my mother. It's my Mother's Day gift to her." That is very sweet. And we love Chuck Mangione.
Oh, yes. Oh, my God.
Bolavia also won him his first Grammy for Best Instrumental Composition. And this is going to be just the audio. So we're taking this from his album Bellavia. So very excited about that.
That is so cool. That he even called the album like his mom. That's so cool.
I love that. I love that too. The second song is from the Mongolian metal folk band The Who, H-U. You have done at least 2 of their songs before, and this is titled Song of Women, and it honors mothers and women. The song also features...
This is so Dave.
I know.
So Dave.
How does he know all of this and put it together?
Mongolian metal.
I know.
I love it. I mean, we're going to do a little... all that stuff.
Let's see, metal folk. So yeah, and it also features Lzzy, Hale from the band Hailstorm.
Okay.
And then the final song is by the Kalush Orchestra of Ukraine. Carpet Man, who we did before, which I love him, was a member of Kalush Orchestra. This is a Ukrainian hip hop group from Kalush, and the subtitles will be provided. The song is titled Stefania, and it's a tribute to mothers. In this case, female Ukrainian soldiers returning children in war zones to their mothers. The visuals are a difficult watch, can be emotional, I'm sure. And the song also won Eurovision in 2022. There's a nice dedication at the end of the video and a pretty good wiki page for the song. So,
wow.
Thank you, Dave, for all of the info and for all of the thought that you put into this. Of course, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. Feliz Día de las Madres.
Fröhlicher Muttertag.
Yeah. So let's get started with Bolavia from the Chuck Mangione Quartet. Is it Mangione or Mangione?
It's
no?
Mangione.
Okay.
I mean, but I'm sure it's Mangione.
Mangione.
Italiano. But hey, it doesn't matter.
All right, let's pull it up. Thank you, guys.
He writes such beautiful instrumental music, man. Do you think he plays all these instruments?
I don't know.
Yeah, we just lost him. The recording is so pressed. ¿Por qué llora, mi amor?
Ay. Muy bonito.
You got her, Dave. Look at her. That is such a beautiful arrangement.
Very beautiful. What is that? Is that like keyboard or?
It's a flute. I think it's a like a smaller. I don't know. It could be. Ooh, beautiful. Wow. I can't see you crying, my dear love. It destroys me. So let us know what is going on here.
It was just very, very nice.
Yeah.
The way that it would kind of just take you on this ride,
It's beautiful.
And then
Beautiful
it was
music.
kind of like I don't know, I felt like a lot of things. It felt like I was at the same time in like this beautiful just Disney ride, but like in Tuscany or something. And just the way that it built, and then at some point it was like so it was very nice.
So it reminded you like Italy, like even the music was kind of reminiscent of Italian music that you hear, right?
Yeah.
And even in cinema, I think it's very precise. Like when you hear music
Yeah.
from Italy, you're like, that's music from Italy. Now, I don't really know if he was American, but I think he was of Italian heritage.
Yes.
But I tried to look it up.
Well, yeah, after I was feeling this, I was able to find something.
Yeah, this album for some reason was not really.
There's no
on
Wikipedia or anything, but he did say exactly the quote that that Dave sent us, and he said, "In fact, all the music in this album is seasoned with a spirit much like the festive feelings that have touched everyone who has known my parents. And since I find it impossible, although they wouldn't, to have you travel to their home for mom's spaghetti sauce and dad's homemade Italian sausage, I offer instead this music as a way of introducing them to you.
Wow.
Perhaps as you listen, your own carousel or gondola will take you on a ride that stops at their doorstep.
And it did.
It's the nicest place I know," he says. So
were
that
you
was just
thinking
very
of your
nice.
mom a little?
I was thinking, yes, of just, my mom and her cooking, and then just everyone, how everyone just has this like just gusto, for food, especially food that would transport you to your childhood. And then while I was thinking that, I read that Mangione is his father's name, and the literal translation is big eater.
Manja.
Yeah.
Mangione.
And he said it's an appropriate description of my father's limitless appetite for life.
Oh wow.
So
I love it. Very, very beautiful. Yeah, it's very nice, to think of our parents and our mothers who are so important.
Yeah.
And yes, I love how you basically took over like my mom's cuisine, and you're like amazing. Your cooking is so good. I mean, I would even say it's even better.
Oh boy.
I hope my mom doesn't watch this. But I mean, remember how good my mom's cooking was?
Yes, I do.
And remember that you didn't know anything.
I didn't know anything.
But you learned from her like so much.
Yeah.
Like it's amazing how well, like Alexia, I'm not joking. She's like a master in the kitchen.
Thank you very much. Thank you. And I think part of it is like, I don't know, my mom never like cooked per se for us.
Per se.
But she did bake.
Yeah.
She did a lot of baking and breakfast. Breakfast was her thing, like the biscuits and gravy and Swedish pancakes and baking. Cakes and
did she ever make bread? Like
not actual bread, but she did make some banana bread, and things of the sort. So, but also just, I love eating. So I love eating good things. And when I started learning like the ability to like, oh, this would taste good in here, and okay, what is this? Oh, okay. I had this over here, so then I think it would taste good in here as well. So,
but you're a good improviser when it comes to food. Like I've never really seen that so good, so well done anywhere else. Because I just knew my mom's cooking, and it was my mom's cooking was almost always Italian, and
because of your father.
Yeah, but you've steered way more into other territories.
Yes.
Your Mexican cuisine, and then you do Indian and Chinese. And, I mean, Alexia's all over the planet.
I
am. So
thank you.
But yeah.
But beautiful, beautiful track. Of course, I could feel the intention behind the notes. Yeah,
and you never heard. We never really heard the flugelhorn.
No.
Which is that's his main instrument. But I love the composition, and he didn't really have to use it. It was not required. It was very soft, and just very serene. And there were also a lot of pictures in my head of my mom, and it's just nice. And then I look over and you're in tears, and I'm like, oh Lord, brother. I can't see Alexia cry. That's the worst thing for me when I see you cry. Like, that breaks my heart. But I know it's because of something positive and good, which is this music.
Yes, exactly. So I definitely was carried through.
Yeah.
So let's pull up the video.
Yeah, sure.
Of the next song. Alrighty, here we go with The Who.
The Who. H-U. H-U. See if some Gregorian chanting is going on. Yes. This is so interesting.
I know, just the dressing.
That they show all their mothers. Very cool.
I'm your sister, I'm your daughter. When kings fall to their knees, they sing a woman's song. When birds scream in the trees, they sing a woman's song. The sun rises in the east, sings a woman's song. Every heart that beats sings a woman's song.
Awesome.
Oh, so cute.
What a great idea.
Very sweet. She has a great voice.
So good. So good.
I am fire, I am water, I am embrace, I am thunder, I am flower, I am wonder, I'm the object of your desire. I am beauty, I am grace, I am faith.
cool instrument.
When kings fall to their knees, they sing a woman's song. When birds scream in the trees, they sing a woman's song. The sunrise in the east sings a woman's song. Every heart that beats sings a woman's song.
That's sweet.
I love the decoration of the instrument.
Her earrings are really cool.
Yeah. I was like, where are they?
They look like paper clips or something. Look.
Yeah.
What a great collaboration.
Yeah. She was
It's like she
perfect.
belongs there.
I was gonna say that. I was gonna say like they should just stick with her.
Right?
I mean, obviously it's not their music, you know. It's not I think it's not supposed to be
Yeah.
sung in English.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But she really fits in like
Absolutely.
perfectly.
And I don't
like
know
Flynn.
Hailstorm. Do you know Hailstorm? She's from Lzzy Hale of Hailstorm. I don't know them. But that doesn't
Maybe
ring a bell.
I'm so
Yeah,
bad,
yeah,
you
yeah.
know. Like
I know.
I would have recognized her, but maybe I could have
Yeah.
already reacted to
Yeah.
her once. But this was awesome.
Great
so
track.
good.
And I love that they had their pictures as babies. That was so special because
So
it's
good.
like we were all there once, and we're all here thanks to the women of our lives, you know.
And
for-
sometimes it's sad that we forget, you know, where we
Mhm.
come from.
Yeah.
Or that we were kids.
Yeah.
And we're like, oh, these kids, but we're also kids.
Yeah.
And we were also loud and obnoxious.
Yes.
And
Yes.
but kids are also very sweet and very
Pure.
kind and pure.
Mhm.
And, you know,
Yeah.
so sometimes we forget.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sorry. I don't. I love kids. But, you know, I know just a lot of people are just, oh, God. You know, I just don't want to become like that one day.
Yeah.
Because I remember, but I was, even when I just asked my mom, like, how was I as a kid? Oh, you were so nice.
Mhm.
You were so nice.
Yeah.
You were never
She did.
not good. So she was just lucky, I guess, you know. But I love the drumming.
Yes.
And I'm so excited because Alexia found this music school and she
Near
might
us.
go. And they also teach recording. So I think one of the hardest things, if you don't know how it works, it's really difficult to like, because there's so many things. Like, it's not just like pressing record. It's like there's all these things that you have to know, especially nowadays.
Yeah, like volumes
and even after that, once you record and you have a perfect take, but the editing and the mastering and the just cleaning up everything that's not supposed to be there and using the right effects and
I think
so
about
much
that a lot.
goes into recording, and I love that. I'm also gonna go because I really want to learn like to record good.
Mm-hmm.
But if you could learn, because they teach what drums.
They all
I
the
mean,
rock
that was one.
instruments like guitar, bass, drums, harmonica, ukulele.
I think you're very rhythmically driven.
Especially lately, huh?
She's been all over the drums. Like
much.
everything she listens to in a song is like the drums.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, and we could get you a kit, one of those electric ones.
Yeah, it fits in here.
They're not. They fit.
Look, I see a lot of room.
Yeah, it fits in here perfectly, and it's not loud at all. You can wear headphones, and then you can hook it up to the studio and record yourself.
Yeah.
You could be the drummer of the band.
That would be a lot of fun. Or even just percussions, like I like anything with my hands.
Your hand pan, but you could play. I think the drums would be really satisfying for you.
I think
because
so
there's
too.
so much movement involved, and to learn to separate everything is just really cool.
I think so too. It's very mental, no? And
yeah.
If anyone's a drummer that's watching this, let us know. But yeah, great, amazing. I would love to know the names of all of the instruments that they were using, if anyone here knows. And yeah, they're like the vocal cords, the way that they can train them to do that. That's just also very impressive to me. Very great track and very beautiful lyrics, Dave. Thank you so much for including this. I think it fit very wonderfully good in this marathon. And now, are you ready to do Kalush Orchestra?
Yes.
Stefania.
Let's do it. Oh, this is the one that's a little bit harder to watch.
Yes,
but let's do it.
That's what he said. Alrighty, here we go. And let's do it.
Let's do it.
Stefania, mamo, Stefania, розквітає поле, а вона сивіє. Заспівай мені, мамо, колискову, хочу ще почути твоє рідне слово. Вона мене колесала, дала мені ритм і напевне силу волі не забрати мене, бо дала вона напевне знала, може більше і від Соломона. Ломаними дорогами прийду я завжди до тебе, вона не розбудить, не будить мене в сильній бурі, забере бабулі, звідулі, ніби вони кулі. Дуже добре знала мене, не була обманута, як було дуже втомлена, гойдала мене так.
I don't know, I'm reading the lyrics as fast as I possibly can.
Stefania, mamo, Stefania, розквітає поле, а вона сивіє. Заспівай мені, мамо, колискову, хочу ще почути твоє рідне слово.
I can't believe this, but this is going on every day. Look at this.
Horrible.
It's like from a movie, and this is real.
I know.
Look at this.
Я не пилина, хто мене мак хватить. Якби я не виріс, та виріс, а речу платить. Я не мала дитина, вона далі нерви тратить. Я гуляв, шлях би тебе трафив. Ти все молода, а мама на піку. Якщо не ціню опіку, на піку, слава мені в ту піку. Запивайте піку, цю піку, я пипа пік. Спій своєю любов'ю. Стефанія, мамо, Стефанія, розквітає поле, а вона сивіє. Заспівай мені, мамо, колискову, хочу ще почути твоє рідне слово. Стефанія, мамо, Стефанія, розквітає поле, а вона сивіє. Заспівай мені, мамо, колискову, хочу ще почути твоє рідне слово.
Jesus.
Oh, Lord. Let's see.
so crazy. And we think, you know, when we lie in our beds at night, we think we have it like not so good. Isn't that insane?
I know.
To think?
I know. It's very horrible. Like all wars, you know? And then I was thinking, like, the lyrics were saying how, like, even though I'm grown now, my mom will still worry about me, you know, if
Yeah.
I'm not home, and that's how it is, you know?
Oh, yeah.
And that's just what it's like, I guess, to be a mom. Like, people say, oh, you know, after 18 years, then they leave and you're free. But no, you know, you're always worried.
Yes.
And even what it says here, every man, every woman, every innocent child. And I was thinking, like, they're all children. They're all someone's kid. You know,
Yes.
every man is a child still to someone else. Every woman is a child still. And then every small, young child, of course. So it's very sad. It's very, very sad.
Yeah, it's crazy that we live in a time right now, you know, that there's 2 wars going on.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy. Like, I don't understand it, but
Yeah.
so I only saw Carpet Man like once.
Yeah, me too.
But very, like, I was just like, I couldn't even follow the lyrics because I was just, the images were just like so unbelievable. You only see this in, like, you know, action movies and stuff like that. Unfortunately, nobody kind of like knows about this. I mean, because it's not at home, you know, since it's not in our backyards. It's like, oh, it's so far away, but it's crazy.
Yeah. It's nice that, you know, things like this exist to remind, and this is already 3 years ago. So imagine the damage that's been done since then.
Like, you told me today that one of your classmates right now is from Ukraine, and she's here because
she's
of the war.
Mm-hmm.
And she's learning like Catalan, which is the language spoken here in Spain, in this region, which is Catalonia, which is their, you know,
language,
stolen land
before
pretty much.
the Spanish. Yeah.
So yeah, but and she's obviously very nice and very funny, but imagine what she must be feeling about her country. Imagine if this would be happening
in
Mexico or in Germany or in the States. Imagine if everybody had to leave the US because there's like this conflict going on in the country. That's why people don't understand, you know. Like, I think German people understand.
Because it's just so far from home, you know, it's like it's not really real to them. But
I think people in Germany understood what it was like to have your country destroyed twice.
Yeah.
Because they provoked it, you know. They literally provoked both world wars, and they got, you know, unfortunately, a lot of people. It's what is the worst is the innocent people that have nothing to do with the politics behind it. They're the ones who suffer the most because it's a lose-lose situation.
And most of the people, even the people who fight in the wars, are innocent because they didn't make the decision.
Yeah, like my grandfather, he had to fight for Germany, but it was either you fight or you get killed.
Right.
Because you want to be a traitor to the country. But he, like, I never taught. I was too young to talk to him about this and ask him. I wish I could. I could have asked him, but I was just too young when he was already in his 80s or something.
Exactly.
Or 90s. But I would have loved to ask him, but my mom told me that he was not, like, he was strongly against the Nazis, and but he had to fight, you know, for his country, because otherwise you would be a traitor and you would get killed. So, but he was kind of lucky and unlucky because he was not like he didn't fight. He was not like in charge of like, I don't even know what that's called, but
like fire.
like he would not like carry a weapon. He was in charge of putting all the phone lines. So he would basically had to kind of like sneak in and set up the phone lines, and then but he was also the one who would leave it, and he would see all the dead people, and he was just traumatized for the rest of his life. I think like the 40 years he kept, or the 50 years, he was just like a nervous wreck, and because you don't live that down.
No, not
to
at
see
all.
Such conflict, but.
Yeah.
But thank you so
Dave.
much. It's more about the moms.
Exactly.
But hey, we get sidetracked with the imagery and just the stuff, and we're very passionate about music, and that's why we talk a lot about things that are not related with the videos. But hey, that's just the way we are.
Yes. Thank you everyone so much for watching. Happy Mother's Day to the mothers. Thank you for all you do for us. And if you don't hear the thank you from your own, I personally, as a daughter, thank all the mothers out there for everything. It's, I think, the hardest job in the world, yet from what I hear, the most rewarding. So thank you so much. And we appreciate all of you for being here and for watching. Thank you to Dave for sponsoring this. And if anyone would like to send some songs our way, check out the Buy Me a Coffee link in the description. Please subscribe if you think you'd like to see us again. We would love to see you all in the next one.
Thank you so much.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.